Hi, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and you all had an amazing weekend. So, in this video,
and nowadays are so insecure about their masculinity, they are now paying $15,000 to go to an alpha male boot camp.
Move forward. Move forward.
I'm a man.
Forward.
I am.
Move forward. I am a man. I am a man.
These men spent $10,000 each to attend a masculinity retreat to become more manly. These men float around hugging each other while crying in an effort to become alpha male.
Have you ever wondered what it looks like from the side when you take a seat at the dinner table?
No. Has anyone ever wondered that? Yes, it's my absolute favourite, Planet Mike, back again with some more important philosophical questions for us to ponder and teaching us how to sit down. All absolutely perfectly normal stuff.
Most of you will be leaning over the chair, pulling it over, then coming in
And what? Sitting down? That did look kind of awkward, to be fair.
make it look effortless. Make that chair serve you. How does it look?
It looks weird, Mike. I'm not going to lie, it looks weird. Well, thanks once again, Mike. I, for one, appreciate these lessons on how to dominate inanimate household objects with my masculine energy. Keep up the good work, eh?
I want to meet some of these men who went to this thing, who paid the $18,000, who paid the $10,000, who went there. I just want to meet them. I want to find out how it changed their lives. That's all I'm interested in. I just want to know how it changed their lives. Are they better? How do they feel about themselves? I'm just curious. Like, if you're a man and you're out there and you took any of these courses, please let us know in the comment section. Is it better? Are you better? Do you feel better now? You know, do you look at yourself in the mirror now and think, yes, I'm an alpha male now? How are you handling tough situation? Are you screaming at people? I don't understand because I saw a lot of videos. Some of them I can't post it here, but it's on TikTok. You can just search bootcamp for alpha males. You'll come across a lot of videos. So that's all I came here. I just want to find out, how did this change your life? How did this change your life? Is your life improved? You know? Because $18,000, $10,000 in this economy, in this 2025, for 3 days. 3 days.
A 3-day alpha male boot camp is seeing attendees mocked online for paying $18,000 to endure military grade inspired punishments. Go ahead, spend your money so unwisely. I laugh at you. This is crazy. Do you really think this is going to work? Do you really think they're going to be alpha males? I feel like at the end of this, they're going to be misogynistic and no woman's going to want them unless they're conservatives. They're the only ones that are going to want them. No one else. That's it. No respectful woman wants to be with the male who does this. Like, really? Just be a beta like you need to be, okay? It's okay to be a beta. All right? Not every male can be an alpha. And the men who do call themselves alpha literally aren't. Basically, the term alpha just means I'm misogynistic. End of.
You're way too goddamn big to not be throwing this little piece around.
Through a high-intensity boot camp offered once or twice a year.
You, right? Yes. Are you last?
That includes hand-to-hand combat, water hosing, and crawling across railroad tracks. The Modern Day Night Project makes a promise to men who shell out the $18,000 to attend the 3-day program.
$18,000 to get yelled at, hosed, and smoked for 3 days. Gentlemen, I can save you some money. I can save you a lot of money. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for you for free. You come to Colorado Springs, I got a nice big field out back. Give me 1 day. I bet you I can get it all accomplished in 1 day for free, and then we'll bring in the next class. See? And y'all keep saying that I hate men. I'm trying to save them money.
I just saw a TikTok on the new alpha male camps. They're $15,000 and men are paying to basically be bullied and scream at each other that they are real men. Guys, do you know how many therapy sessions you could get for $15,000? I'm just saying. Anything but a therapist.
All right, class. Well, that concludes our training, and welcome to the Brotherhood. Y'all are now dismissed. No way that actually just worked. We just finessed 18 grand out of each and every one of those pussies. Fucking dumbasses. I know, right?
Paying $15,000.
I want my daughters to be lesbian. Or at least bisexual, so they can have multiple choices. Because the way this society is going right now, with these men that we have, it is very dangerous. Imagine paying $15,000. I don't know if he said $15,000 or $50,000, so you can prove that you're an alpha male. That is extremely dangerous. And you know what's causing that? Red pill content. Like, jeez, it has become so bad that nowadays we have a bunch of guys hating women. They don't love women no more. They hate women. I guess because women nowadays are more free than any time in history. So if my daughters comes to me and say, "Hey, Dad, you know what? I'm lesbian. I'm bisexual," I'm gonna throw a party for that because I'm gonna feel relief.
It's performance. You're holding the class back. You're not making the cut. You gotta go. Ring the bell, preacher.
I think if I ever found out that my son, or really any man that I knew and thought that I loved and cared about, attended one of these alpha male training camps, I would disown them. I would cut them off from my life, because it's like, you're gonna pay thousands of dollars to have some other dude yell at you, tell you what to do, and be like, you're not good enough. We gotta want more. You gotta be an alpha. That's supposed to happen in team sports when you're 13 years old, And I get it. Some guys maybe didn't play sports, didn't have dads, didn't have the opportunity to have somebody turn them into a man, to beat the boy out of them. But, it sucks for you. Don't do it this way, because it's going to make me hate your guts.
Yo, I just came across this on TikTok, and I cannot believe this is real. People are really paying 18 grand for a 3-day boot camp to turn them into alpha males. What? I don't even got to look into this at all besides that, and I can tell you, no, they can't. There is no possible way to go from immature boy, immature man to 3 days later you're an alpha male. I don't even recognize the term alpha male. Either you a man or you are not. I don't care about that stuff, right? But I will tell you that there's going to be no success from this. No success at all. $18,000 for 3 days. That's $6,000 a day. Bro, this is wild. I never heard of this. I can't believe this is a real thing. I promise you, if you think anybody that thinks this was a good idea already failed. The first step of being I'm gonna say a man is knowing that shit like this ain't real. Shit like this don't happen. Alright, that's the first step. Whatever the second, third, fourth step is for your life, that's you. This ain't it. I promise you. You already failed if you thought this was a good idea. 3 days ain't doing nothing. You ever do push-ups for 3 days? Did you look like a bodybuilder? No. You think you're going to change your whole personality, your build, your mindset, all that in 3 days and 18 grand? No. This is wild. $18,000 for an alpha male boot camp. I swear, some red pillar had to make this up. And it's from 2020. This video that I got this screenshot from is from 2024. No way. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at y'all. I know some people just can't get it right, but this ain't it.
Look, listen, if you're conflict averse and you don't like confronting people that have clearly done some underhanded shit because you couldn't be bothered for the conflict, you ain't alpha. If you're scared to offend women, you ain't alpha. If you're scared to say what's on your mind publicly because you're scared of how people will perceive you, you ain't alpha. If women don't like you just for you and nothing else, you ain't alpha. If you don't walk in a room and people just respect you just off your presence, you ain't alpha. Look, I didn't make the rules, guys. This is just how it is.
This explains why there's so many microphones. There's so many of them everywhere because they are making a lot of money. Okay. They have managed to convince a lot of men that the way they are is not the right way to be. And you have to be this type of man to be an ideal man. Okay. So now imagine a 6 foot something guy telling you that it's not 6 foot, that you're not an alpha male because you are not like him, right? And they manage to convince you that this is why you're not getting women, you're not getting the kind of respect that you deserve, okay? So you come to them to help you be like them. But you are not supposed to be like them. I mean, I may be wrong, but I think we are all different people for a reason. We are all not meant to be the same. Okay? We are all not meant to be the same. You are all not meant to be the same type of man. Okay? And I don't know how many women are running around looking for this supposed alpha males. Okay? I don't know where they are. But if you are doing this to get women, then you should start listening to women. Okay? I think that would solve a lot of your problems. All right? Listen to women. Because if you listen to women, you'll find out everything that you need to know. Okay? Not when a man is telling you this is how to be a man to attract women. Okay? A man who doesn't listen to women, who thinks everything should be about him and so on and so forth. Like, I feel like you are already set up for failure. Okay? If you're doing this for him, if you're doing this for your confidence and so on, still, I don't know how this is going to toughen you up. Okay? Embrace who you are. That's all I'm going to say. Embrace who you are. And stop giving these men your money. Stop giving them your money. It's so sad, you know? It's so sad that you're going through something and someone is taking advantage of that and taking money from you. $18,000 just for 3 days. And they are going to change. Nah. You can't convince me that this is changing anything. This is going to make you struggle even more because you're going to come back unfulfilled and second guessing why you even took the course. I'm sorry, like, why did I even go through this? Now I don't have $18,000. So what? Now you come out and all of a sudden, what, you start walking like them? Nah, this is just, in my opinion, so wrong. That's all I'm saying. A week or so ago, I watched Boot on Netflix. It's a very good TV series. You can watch it if you want to. Go get trained over there. All right. Yeah, there's no need for you to pay someone to be shouting at you. How is this going to change your life? You're coming out with your back scratched, someone yelling at you. You are smelling the insides of their stomach and what they had for breakfast, in your face like that. I wouldn't want to be around a man like that too. Just always shouting, trying so hard to be an alpha and masculine. And I don't want to be around you. To be honest, I don't know if I've even encountered an alpha. I'll probably walk past them. Like you're stiff like this, your shoulders are so high like this, and it's like, hey, what is this? What is wrong? Is something wrong with your back? What are you trying to do there? I don't get it, Just embrace who you are. That's all I'm going to say, okay? There's a woman out there who will love you just the way you are. Just the way you are, alright? There's a woman who would appreciate you for all the things that you are. Your kindness, your gentleness, your softness, the way you approach the life and so on and so forth. All you have to do is muster up some courage and speak to them. You can put that money into therapy, like one of the ladies said. Travel the world, leave the house, make friends, invest it in some property or something, Airbnbs and so on and so forth. So you are busy. All right? Yeah? Invest in your looks. Go to the gym. All right? Find new clothes to wear. Get a good perfume. Get someone to help you, change your look, your outer appearance. All right? Take short courses, self-improvement courses. Get into something, but just giving $18,000, to be honest, I feel it's a scam. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here and I'll see you again in another one. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.